if it's not one thing, it's another. One thing, two things, three things, 4, 5. Hey guys, sorry about that. The cover of my phone is literally falling off. And when I went to catch it, I hit the finish button. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm back here now, and I hope that you guys will join me for part 2. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hey, Randy, happy Taco Tuesday. This is part 2. Part 1, I didn't have my mic on, and then I hit finish button by mistake. But in any case, Chipotle lime cauliflower tacos, my friend. We're going healthy. Hey, Heather, welcome back. Sorry about the... well, you know what they say in Pampered Chef. Thanks, babe. You're awesome. You do not have to be a perfect chef. You only have to be a pampered chef. Hey, Debbie, welcome to the party. It's Taco Tuesday, and we're having Chipotle lime cauliflower tacos. In this recipe, I am showcasing some new Pampered Chef fall pieces that are amazing. And so, I'm going to go through the ingredients, and then we're going to get to town on this healthy recipe. It calls for a 1/4 cup of lime juice, which is approximately 2 limes, chipotles, 2 tablespoons of chopped chipotles in adobo sauce, spicy, honey, 2 cloves of garlic, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 small head of cauliflower, a small red onion halved and thinly sliced, 1 can of refried black beans. Make sure I'm not burning this. I do not have black beans. We have pinto beans, so I prefer black beans. I like the color, and they're smaller. They have a little bit more, I don't know. I like that they're meatier. They feel meatier to me. I like them. And then 1/2 cup of crumbled queso fresco, or out here at the Food Leon, it's feta cheese. Okay, so first thing you do is you preheat your oven to 450 degrees, and you line a large rim baking sheet with foil. I love black beans, right? Or feta cheese. I wanted to share with you, I'm very excited. We just, our new fall line came out September 1st, and one of the new pieces is our sheet pan. This is our half sheet pan. Let's see if you can see it. Hey, Lori. So we have a new and improved half sheet pans. And the sheet pans, they look like the cookie sheets, but they're not. Our sheet pans are significantly heavier, sturdier than the cookie sheets. Our sheet pans, these things are awesome, you guys, for doing 1-dish dinners. Talk about saving time in the kitchen when you want healthy meals, is to do sheet pan meals. And one delicious meal I will recommend, it was chicken with sweet potatoes on the sheet pan. These are almost commercial grade, you guys. Let me see what it says. Here we go. Our sheet pans have been improved. They have a new and improved coating on them, which makes them less likely to not to stick. They have a 3-year guarantee. They're dishwasher safe. Yahoo, and love that, right? The improved coating prevents food from sticking. We talked about that. It's a heavy gauged aluminized steel. It resists corrosion and provides even heat distribution. I mean, this thing is substantial and is perfect for making 1-dish dinners. And you guys, the half sheet pan, it's only $26.50. And when you purchase this, you get our free Season's Best cookbook. I love this, you guys. This is such a great cookbook. And our theme for this fall in Pampered Chef is one pot meals. And that means you can get a nice, nutritious meal on the table in 30 minutes or less, with servings costing about $2.50 or less per serving. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I love this also because it has great photography. I hate when I spend a bunch of money on a cookbook and it doesn't have pictures. I want pictures, right? Don't you like pictures with your cookbooks? I want to see what it looks like, even though mine rarely looks like what theirs do. But look at this. If you buy the sheet pan, you get the free cookbook. And look, roasted pork and apples. That's made on the sheet pan. Look at that. Awesome. Spinach and feta chicken, roasted cauliflower steaks with tabbouleh. I made this the other night, romesco soup. It's really good. Here's what I'm most excited about trying next. If you have the deep covered baker, who has our deep covered baker? This thing works awesome. This is great to get the kids in the kitchen with you working too. They can help with the meatballs, and you hide the broccoli in the meatballs so the kiddos don't even know. It's awesome. Okay, we have, I've started the oven at 450 degrees in our manual food processor. Love this, buddy, love this. Hey, Beth, welcome to Taco Tuesday. Glad you're here. I know, Heather, that deep covered baker is awesome. Okay. Here is our manual food processor, and in there you will combine the lime juice, our juicer. I love our juicer, you guys. Hey, Adrian. It's big. I mean, you can put, see how big this is? I mean, you can put a big slice of citrus in there. It's called our Citrus Press. I'm just gonna, I have already done some pre-prep this evening so as to save precious time. All right, Citrus Press. You need a 1/4 cup of the lime juice, 1 to 2 tablespoons of the adobo. I've already added that in there. I've already added the honey. I've added 1 teaspoon of the garlic. Pampered Chef is also pretty famous for our garlic press. I mean, this baby, oh my God, it's industrial. I mean, it feels like it can handle any kind of garlic you put in it. You don't have to peel it either. So this calls for 2 cloves of garlic. And I love, love, love garlic. So I put 2 big cloves in there. And then salt, I've already done the salt. So the manual food processor, stick this right on here. And I like this thing because it has a little rubber thing on the bottom so it doesn't slip and slide all over the place. It does a great job of mixing things up. I love this stuff. I love chipotles with adobo sauce. Oh my God. It's like sweet and spicy and salty all at the same time. Now I've done a little bit of the pre-roasting. You're supposed to put your cauliflower, cut your cauliflower into bite-sized pieces. Hey Michelle, welcome to part 2. Your cauliflower goes into bite-sized pieces. Hey Shelley. And then you add your sauce. I did some of this already in order to save some time. All right, let's get this in here. This manual food processor is great for making salsa, guacamole. You know, I use it for everything. The blenders and regular food processors tend to just obliterate the food. I don't have as good luck with them. So then you stir up your cauliflower with your chipotle sauce. I've already lined this with aluminum foil. With the new pans, you don't really need to do that, except that it's brand new. I just got it, and I like it to look nice and pretty for as long as possible. I know you're at the beach, baby, Michelle. Okay, so the oven, if you don't have our classic batter bowl, you know, we are going to be baking memories here come soon. I know it's corny, but if you don't have our classic batter bowl, it's a great, great piece to have in the kitchen. Okay, let's spread this out. And you're going to roast this cauliflower for 18 to 20 minutes. Roast it. It says roast it. And stirring it once. Stirring it once during the process. Okay? So, it is in there now. Hey, Maria Marshall. Happy Taco Tuesday. It's going to be a good, healthy, kind of low carb. Actually, it's low carb. It's low carb-ish. Although, Sally, I was in a party, and I was going on about the zucchini dish being low carb because it substituted zucchini for pasta. It was zoodles. And she informed me that zucchini has got a bunch of carbs in it. Who knew? Who knew? But I am using high fiber, low carb tortillas. And I was a little wasn't so sure because so many times when I get the low carb tortillas, it basically tastes like cardboard. But these do not. These do not. No hydrated oil, sugar, no cholesterol, only 5 net carbs, high in fiber, no fat, and omega-3s from olive oil and flaxseed. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Really good. All right. So we've got the cauliflower in the oven roasting at 450 degrees. Next, we're going to have and thinly slice a red onion, and we're going to slice some red cabbage. So I don't know if you can see, but this is our new cutting board. I am in love with this. One of the things I love about being a Pampered Chef consultant is they have all these awesome incentives. So, I love the paycheck. Hey, Lucy. I love the paycheck, don't get me wrong, but I love earning free stuff for my kitchen. And just for attending our conference this year in Chicago, I got this new cutting board. Isn't it pretty? Love it. And I got the chef knife for free too. Love it. So this makes a great gift, you guys. You can use this side for serving, this side for cutting. And this is made out of, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, it's either acacia or acacia wood. I'm not sure. Does anybody know if it's acacia with a C? Does it acacia or acacia? In any case, acacia wood is a sustainable hardwood found all around the world. It's beautiful, durable, and moisture resistant. Okay, love it. It is $70 and it is so pretty. I love it. And it feels really good. Not too heavy though. I mean, it's easily, if you had like a big ham or a turkey on here, it would be easy to transport it from the counter to the table. And then I'm so excited. We have upgraded our knives. And this is our chef's knife. And if you would like to bone up on your knife skills, we have some really great video training tips on YouTube. Just Google on YouTube, Pampered Chef Knife Skills. This is our chef knife, and it's made just for us newbies, our new beginners. You see this little circle right here and the circle right here? That's where you put your thumb and then your forefinger, so you don't lose either one of these fingers. You got it. That's right, lifetime guarantee with our knives. Now, we know that knives are a big investment, but if you really want to cut your prep time in half and enjoy cooking even more, our cutlery is amazing. This chef knife is $89, and I learned this at conference, they did a private, hey Charles, they did a private test on our knives, and a blind test. And there are two other famous, well-known knife companies. I can't remember the names. One is like Wustenhof, starts with a W, and the other one is like Ziegen something. Both German knives. And in a blind test, we were rated 40% sharper in the beginning and then sharper later over time of use. So Pampered Chef has the knives for you guys, and we got really great sets. Hey Carolyn Boone, nice to see you, babe. We have the whole set. If you buy the whole set instead of knives individually, you save $111. Righto. Okay, gonna cut up this onion and go to town. We need thinly sliced. Oh, and another little tip, and I don't have it here, so I do as I say, not as I do. Hey Shelly, happy Taco Tuesday. We're having chipotle lime cauliflower tacos, and I'm demonstrating our new chef's knife and showing off our fancy cutting board. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Easy swinging that knife. Let me tell you, Carolyn, it feels so good in your hand. You just love it, and see how it's well balanced. I love being a pampered chef. I love being a pampered chef. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo. So exciting. Okay, I have cut these thin. Johnny doesn't like onions as much as I do, so I won't pull out all of them. But I like this. I like especially purple onions. I eat with my eyes just as much as I do with my mouth. So if it looks pretty, it's more appetizing. And one of the ways to make your food look pretty is to use beautiful serving pieces, just like this gorgeous cutting board. Okay, there we go. So I got some onions, and now we're going to cut up the cabbage. Again, look how pretty. We got the purple onions, and we got the purple this looks like a brain. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of one Halloweeny. If you take a big, I had a big glass vase, and of course you cut this off, and you put like this, like a kind of a green water solution, and then you put this in there. It looks like a brain. It looks like a brain for Halloweeny. Now this color, this would obviously be a Martian's brain, because Humans don't have purple brains. All right, just a little. This has got the core in it, so let me do it from the side, just to save time. Oh man, it's just, do you see how it just slides right through there? Slides right through it, right through it. I love it. Oh man, what a difference. Oh. Look at that. You need surgical gloves. I use surgical gloves to touch the onions. Oh, because you don't want stinky hands, probably, right, Carolyn? Yeah, my hands are kind of stinky. I've had them on garlic and onions and cabbage. Okay, let's see. Let me turn that on. Have the little fan going. Make sure this is good. Is this warm? Turn it up just a little. Okay. I'm going to pull out the cauliflower. See how it's doing. I'm going to use, oh man, I love our hand mitts. They feel really good in the pocket. Can you see in there? So your hand, it feels really soft. It feels soft. Me like it soft. Oh! Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Is it? I think just a few more minutes. Get it in there just a few more minutes while I am heating up the tortillas in our new sheet pan. And you know when there's quality in your hands. And it reminds me, I bought some new bedroom furniture today and at a estate sale and had somebody moving it, and they were like, no, I moved a lot of furniture and you got a really good deal. That's some really nice furniture. And they only know that not by the name brand, but by feeling it and holding it in their hand. And that's what you feel when you pick up a Pampered Chef tool. It's quality in your hand and it feels good. You know the difference. It's worth it. It's worth it to pay a little extra more to have good quality in your hands. Okay. Next, extreme wellness. They're calling these extreme wellness. Now, who doesn't want to eat extreme wellness? I want to eat extreme wellness. I'm going to pop these in the microwave. What I typically do is I will just, we have some tools, but here's what I typically do when I'm going to heat up my tortillas, is I just put them in a paper towel, right, fold it over like that, and then I get a little water from the spigot and I just dab a little on there, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave for just probably 20 seconds. Let's see. All right, that's good. We'll do 30. We'll do 30. All right. I'm very excited about the fall season. I love, I'm getting into doing some baking. So Pampered Chef has come out with some new fluted cake pans. And if you don't know what that means, it's bundt cakes. Evidently, it's kind of like Scott tissues or the Xerox machine. It's a copy machine, but we call it a Xerox machine, or it's tissues, but we call it Scott tissues. There's like the bundt pans, but really they're fluted pans. So, we have some really great fluted big pans and then the little baby ones. I've been making some apple spice little baby bundt cakes. So cute. It makes you feel and look like a real baker because they come out with the cute little cakes. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay. My tortillas are warm. Oh God, let me don't over my microphone. Good gravy in the morning. Heavens to Betsy. Hey Diane, so glad to see you. Nice. Thanks for joining. The Taco Tuesday. All right, we got the tortillas here. Let me pull out, actually, just get a little spoon here. Turn that down. So, you're going to put the refried beans on there. And it's supposed to be refried black beans. We didn't have that. We're going with probably what you have in your kitchen, and that is pinto bean refried beans. Me liking. Okay, let's see. I got this at the Food Lion. We need something like this in Pampered Chef. So I'm going to put the refried beans tortilla right there. Can you see it? My tortilla's kind of big. Hey, Kimberly. Taco Tuesday. All right, let me pull out my cauliflower, my spicy chipotle lime cauliflower. Woo! The steamed up my glasses and I can't see. Okay. Remember this cooling trays, man. I love these little stacking sets right there. Cools your cakes. It acts as a trivet. It works fabulous. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on my spicy cauliflower. Let me see how it tastes. Ooh. Tastes good. Tastes hot. Man, this is good, you guys. I'm making it big. I like it that way. Okay. This is layer number 2. That's layer number 2. And then I'm going to, let me see if I can get it in there. Okay, good. There it is. I want this. I'm going to put the feta cheese on next because I want it to warm, like kind of melt or get melted, or more melted. That doesn't make sense. Okay. A little feta cheese. This is really healthy. Yay us. Yay us. Okay, a little red onion. And then some red or purple cabbage. So you got the crunch, you got the salt, you got the sweet, you got the spicy. And then gonna top it off with cilantro. And this is our herb meal. I love this thing. Works so good. I hope you can see it. When you just twist this knob and out comes, oh man, look at this. This is so cool. I almost stopped it. Oh my God. So see how that cilantro came right in there? So easy. Yeah. Okay. I I'm not going to put any extra sauce on it. I'm going to go with how the recipe calls for it. Let me see, make sure I get all of the pieces in the bite that I want. I'm going to go from this side. I'm going this side because it's got the feta, the chipotle cauliflower right there, the cabbage, the cilantro, the refried beans, the red onion. I got it all right there in one bite. One bite. Okay, let me see. It's so good, you guys. So good. So, I can already tell what I like about this versus like our traditional hamburger ones. And that is that this is really fresh and it's very bright in flavor. It's light and bright. It's got the crunchy crunch to it, not the crunch from the tortilla, obviously, but the crunch from the cabbage and the red onion. It has, the feta versus the typically cheddar. I can already tell from just one bite compared to maybe one bite that I would have had in a traditional taco, and then I am not going to feel bloated or too heavy after eating this. So, it's, even though, and I don't know if we all do it, but it tastes really good, but if it's too heavy, and sometimes traditional tacos can be with the hamburger and the cheese and so on, the salt, the sodium, this is not. It's going to be, you won't feel bloated and want to be toes up as soon as you eat it. That's what I think. So I think you'll like this. I think you guys are going to like this. Fresh, clean, healthy, yummy. So, all right, guys, that's it for this week. Taco Tuesday. We had one little hiccup. I hit the finish button before I was supposed to. But if you want me to email you this Chipotle Lime Cauliflower Tacos recipe, I'd be happy to do that. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being a customer of mine with Pampered Chef. I always appreciate your business and your support. And that's it for this week in Taco Tuesday. Diane, it's so good, baby. So good. Very fresh, very light, very clean. It's super delicious. I like it. All right, everybody. Peace, love, and hot stuff, baby. Join me next week for Taco Tuesday, and be blessed. Love you guys. See you next week.